Hello and welcome back to Board Game Acrobat, where we have a bit of an exciting one today. This game here, it's called Schmock, and it's coming to Kickstarter around the month that this video should be coming out. It is called Schmock, the Nerd Game, a fast-paced card game by a new company called, I think it's pronounced Spiel? Very much probably wrong. Spielware? Yeah, I'm very sorry if I'm saying that wrong though. But yeah, look at the artwork on here. Can't really see that. Great. Now, that is one of the things straight off the bat that I like about this game. It has nice little pictures. Basically, Schmock is a game based on two games, which is Rock, Paper, Scissors, Spock from Big Bang Theory, and a card game called President. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I hadn't heard about President until the developer of this game contacted me about making a video for them. So yeah, how it plays. Basically, first round, shuffle up the cards, deal 8 cards to each player. Then you play rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first. Rock, paper, scissors. Now, say you were going first, you'd look at all of your cards, see what you had, and you might decide, I'm going to put down 2 pairs of scissors. So you go ahead, you put down 2 scissors, and then what I'd have to do then is look at my card, see what beats scissors, which is down the side of the card is what the card beats, and I'd have to match you, so it would have to be 2 of the cards that beat it and the same amount of numbers of cards you place down, and then play continues like this. If you don't have 2 cards that could beat the Vice President, you'd have to pass, and then because I'm the only other player, I then discard this pile and play my next hand. So I might go with 2 papers, then you do 2 of something that beats that, or that gets discarded, or 1 president, or 3 rocks, so on and so on. After the game, whoever gets rid of their hand first is now the president, and whoever gets rid of their hand last is now called the Schmock. Now, the Schmock is the one tasked, as you know, they lost. The one tasked with shuffling the deck and dealing out the next set of cards. After this, the Schmock must give all of their president cards in their hand to the president, and the president then gives back cards, equal amount of cards of anything they want to the Schmock. And then game carries on like that. So, my thoughts on the game. I've played this a few times now. I've played it 2-player, I've played it in a group of 3. When 2-player, because we both knew, the more we played it, the more we understood the game, and we knew what would be what more so. Meaning it was very fast paced. It went quite quickly, it was quite fun. We were like explaining how each one, like Paper disproven Spock and all of this kind of stuff, and like why it defeated them. So that was quite fun. The only insight with, especially with a 2-player game, is once you are the Schmock and you give away all your president cards, because no other card beats a president, it was kind of hard to get out of that. We played like 15 to 20 games, and there was only one game where the Schmock was able to become the president in the 2-player game, just because they were losing all their president cards each time. in the 3-player game that I've played. Again, it was hard for the Schmock to become the president. However, the other players were swapping president and that kind of stuff. The Schmock did change around a few times. It was a little slower, but I can put that down to people not knowing the game quite as well. Overall, I think it is a nice little game, nice little insert game between maybe like your big board game days. Nice little game to play between. However, I think you've got to take it very lightly. If you play it too seriously and you become the Schmock and it's hard to break out the Schmock, it might get very frustrating. Also, you've got to find the fun in it basically. So because of that, if you're already in a bad mood and you become the Schmock and then you have to deal out all the cards, it might get a bit much. I do, however, really like the fact that the Schmock has to deal out all of the cards and shuffle, because that's normally myself running the board games, and just the idea of, well, you came last, you have to do all of the work. I think it's just a fun little way of doing that. Right, so yeah, that is Schmock. I'll leave a link to the Kickstarter down below. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Consider liking and subscribing to the channel to get information on a bunch of new board games. I do have more previews of Kickstarter board games coming very soon, so keep an eye out for that. And until next time, share the love of board games.